Hey guys, so I haven't uploaded in a while because I've not been well. I apologise for that. Now today I'm going to do another book review. There's several I need to do, I know that, and I'm trying, but I'm really busy at the moment, hence why this one has taken this long to actually do. But today, as you can tell by the title, I'm reviewing Hollywood by Keegan. If you've seen my previous videos on this channel, then you will know that I did do Keegan's first book, Life.love.beauty. I did review this one, and surprisingly to me, Keegan actually saw this video, well, that video, and responded on Twitter to it with a very nice tweet, so thank you so much, Keegan, because I really appreciate that. But on to the second book. This is what it looks like, and it's another photograph book. I said the reason I didn't get the first one straight away was because I didn't know if I'd like it, didn't know if I'd be into it, because it's photography, it's not really my thing. And then I got it, gave it a go, and actually ended up liking it and wanting to do photography myself. And this one I was really excited when I found out that it was coming out, so I pre-ordered it, and I got it. So, yeah. Hollywood is, you know, a place where dreams are made or they come true. It can make you or break you, is what I've been told. Yeah, Hollywood will make you or it'll break you. And everyone goes to Hollywood for their own reason, which is what this book is actually about. It's Keegan's personal story, but also about other people who've ended up there and their journey, and it's all very personal, I believe, into life of Hollywood. And it is true, it'll make you or break you. This book was tough because there's a lot of great pictures in there, but not just that, the poetry. The poetry is a really good thing to add in a paragraph book before I'd even started reading one, because it just makes sense. It all makes sense. There's a lot in there that you think, oh, why you put poetry in a photography book? It makes sense once you read it. Like, my favourite poem in there, in the book, is called Be Foreverland, and it's just like a cute story. Boy and a girl fall in love, but the girl gets cancer and she passes away. There's a lot of deep meanings in the poetry, and that one got me. I don't know why, it just did. I wanted to cry because it was just so inspiring, and you know, it's all about like the reflection of how you see yourself. And one person changed this guy's life, and now she's dead, and he's left staring back at the same puddle thinking what I wouldn't do to, you know, go back and change everything. But there's also a lot of stories about, there's quite a bit of like stuff about a father in there that's not great, and a mother who's passed away, and it's really heartbreaking. I don't think all of them are Keegan's personal stories, as in ones that he's been through. But if they are, then I'm really sorry. I'm sorry to anybody who's been through anything like the poetry that's in this book, because it is quite heartfelt. It does grip you, and a lot of them I've read and I thought, oh my, you know, because it's just, it touches you especially. But more about the Hollywood journey itself is there's so many pictures in there that you just look at it and you think, oh, that's quite nice. And a lot of it you think, oh, I've seen that, you know, in other places. And it, you know, for someone who's never been to Hollywood and who doesn't live in America and who really wants to go, this book is probably the closest I'm going to get for a long time. And I'm so thankful that the pictures in here do give off what Hollywood is actually like. It's tough. There's a lot of pictures in there as well of people who Keegan doesn't know. And I don't know if they even know about the pictures that were taken of them. But some of them, it just makes you think, like, what is their story? How did they end up there? Why are they in the places that they are? And there's also a photo it's all about the story in someone's eyes. If you look into someone's eyes long enough, picture or not, you could probably see a story of some sort of pain sometimes. But, you know, a picture really does tell 1,000 words. You don't need captions. Not all of them are captioned either, which is a good thing. Because you can really just see a story. And behind the eyes as well, it hides the story. So I really did enjoy reading this one. There's a lot of pictures in there that I really do like, especially one of like a sunset of Hollywood, and it's just purple sky and it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Look, I don't have to show you any picture, just show the back of the book, because look at that. That is gorgeous. I mean, the back of the first one even, look. That's gorgeous. Photographic journals are a really great way of, I don't know, just telling a story. I mean, Keegan is really doing a really good job with this one. A really good job, and I didn't think I would enjoy photographic journals as much as I have done with these two books. And I have done some photography myself. I took pictures of like the beach landscape where I live, and quite a few pictures out there. And I probably wouldn't have done that without the help of Keegan with the books. And he's right, every photograph tells a story, and these books are incredible. The story of Hollywood and like the people in it, it's just so deep. It's so like, it's not sugar-coated. Like a fairy tale, people sugarcoat stories instead of the truth. And the truth is with these books, it's not sugar-coated. It's so deep, it's personal, and it tells you a story about everybody. Different people, different experiences, and how everyone has somehow come to the same place to do one thing, which is chase their dreams. And I think, you know, Hollywood is, and New York, as far as I'm concerned, are great places to chase your dreams, if it is something to do with fame. But it can make you and it can break you, it is up to you. But in this there's also like a story about somebody who got the one job, and you know, you work so hard for this one thing, you get it, you do this one thing, and then you're forgotten about, and you do go back to the normal job, or you end up on the streets, and it is hard. Reading about that, it is the truth. It happens. It happens to people. It can happen to anyone. Working a small part-time job when you're acting as well, because you need money to fund auditions and stuff. And this one story I was reading, and I think this one's Keegan's personal one, there was a meeting with an agent and his agent. Now, when you meet this director that this agent was meeting, a person who looked like, who I presume was Keegan, who looked like Keegan was there, and they're lookalikes, and they gave this guy to the job, and then they didn't give him the job. Reason being, wearing too much body fragrance. And Keegan walked into this place without any body fragrance, and that was it. He got the job. Simple things like that, you know. A simple mistake probably cost this other guy greatly of wearing fragrance. And that mistake ended up being Keegan's shine, I guess. So it is quite tough, because it does tell you the story of how tough Hollywood actually is. And after reading that, I am actually reminded that Hollywood is not all sugar-coated as everyone makes it out to be. And me being a girl that wants to be an actress, it has actually made me think. This book has, it really has. It's made me go back thinking, do I still want to go? And yeah, I do. But I'm going to be more careful, because this book's taught me to be careful about being in Hollywood. So Keegan, if you're watching, I enjoyed the book. I really did, and I enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed your first one. Both of them teach similar lessons, but the message I got from your first one was, well, life, love, beauty, and just to appreciate life and photography. And Hollywood has taught me to remember, not everything is as good as it looks in the pictures. Some of it is quite sugar-coated. but it's beautiful at the same time. Not everything is sugar-coated. But I enjoyed your book. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I enjoyed both of them, and I cannot wait to see what you do next. If you put another book out or you do more music, I just think you should do another book. I really enjoyed both books, and I think anyone who is into photography, or if you're not into photography but you want to read something, try the photographic journals, especially Keegan's, because they are really good. And I also just want to put out there now, while we're talking about Keegan, he has a single out as well. It's been out a while, called A Million Miles Away. It's also a good song. It's not my favourite song, so I'm being honest. It's not my favourite song, but I do listen to it. And I think it's going to sound so cliche, but the books, the song, it all ties together for me. All of it just ties together. And it's just wonderful. Keegan, your experience with this journey, it's, I don't know why, it's magical. It feels magical. Related to the books, the music, it all ties together for me. I don't know if that was your intention, but it's amazing. It really is how it all ties together. But I thoroughly enjoyed the books. Can't wait to see what you do next. For anyone who wants to buy the books, you can probably get them at any good book place. I got them online on Amazon. So try on Amazon or any good bookstore. I think probably, I don't know any bookstores in the US. Target maybe? Because they sell books. I don't know if they're in Target these. I don't know. But I got mine off Amazon. But I guess if you ask at a bookstore, they'll probably point you in the right direction. So yeah, get these books if you want to look at a great photographic journal, because they both are incredible, and I will probably read them again. But yeah, this was my book review of Keegan's book, Hollywood, and a bit of a reintroducing of Life.love.beauty. But thank you for getting me into photography, Keegan, it means a lot. Alright, don't know when the next video will be, but hopefully it'll be as good as this one. And I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.